Sounds good, Aaron. Thanks. All right, with these temperatures, ski resorts not quite opening yet, but they are going to be allowed to reopen with some restrictions. Crowds inside have to be at half capacity. You have to wear a mask except for when you're eating, drinking, or skiing. Only people in the same party are going to be able to ride that ski lift together, and all rented equipment, of course, going to be disinfected between use. Now, while this is good news for ski resorts, there are still some concerns about businesses with the Canadian border still being closed. And 7 Eyewitness News reporter Jeff Slauson is taking us to Ellicottville this morning, giving us an in-depth look at how the closed border is going to impact business there this year.
Snow on the hills of Holiday Valley can only mean one thing. Ski and snowboard season is right around the corner.
So far, we are pretty excited about the upcoming season.
But this year, hitting the slopes will look a little bit different as lodge and chairlift procedures change to accommodate social distancing.
We have all 4-person chairlifts, so we'll have one on one side and one on the far side. Or if you really need to ride alone, you can ride alone.
And that isn't the only change Holiday Valley will see. A closed U.S.-Canadian border means the loss of a lot of customers.
We can get a good number of Canadians, depending on the year and the exchange rate and things like that, but you generally around 20%.
The Canadian market does not just come to Ellicottville to ski. According to the town, they say that 25% of properties owned within Ellicottville are owned by Canadians. So they're hoping that people doing some sort of a staycation can help to make up for some of that lost revenue.
We've had such an influx of new customers this summer, first-timers to Ellicottville. I think that might help pick it up a little bit. Our website this summer was 75% first-time visitors to our site. It's usually like 25%.
The Ellicottville Chamber of Commerce also noticed more people visiting during the weekdays, keeping up hope that the ski town can get by this year without Canadian customers.
I'd say we cautiously optimistic is a good word for it. We just don't know.
It's a similar feeling for Holiday Valley, where they're already setting their sights on a possible opening day.
Open for the season on November 27th, which is the day after Thanksgiving. That's our target, weather permitting.
In Ellicottville, Jeff Slauson, 7 Eyewitness News.